New at 5, a bill to ban booting is clearing another hurdle this week. It would make it illegal for anyone to boot your car here in Georgia.
Yeah, and some folks want this to happen, some don't. People have strong feelings about this. Latasha Givens is live at the state capitol tonight.
Good evening, Faith and Jennifer. Well, we receive a lot of complaints about booting, with many drivers believing they were unfairly booted. And then if you want your car back, you have to pay for it right then and there. And some companies only accept cash. Then we hear stories about people having to wait for hours once they have paid for someone to come and remove the boot. Well, this bill introduced would eliminate all of the above.
My car got booted way back in the day when I first moved to Atlanta.
Edward Schoonmaker says it wasn't clear he shouldn't have parked in that particular spot. He says there are better options than booting someone's car.
What's wrong with a parking ticket?
The industry's just gotten completely out of control.
Which is why State Senator Josh McLaurin authored House Bill 119.
It has become an unregulated, predatory practice, overused and abused, and I think it's time for a statewide ban. It almost seems like the business model itself is predicated on these predatory practices.
The bipartisan bill passed the Senate Public Safety Committee and now is in the hands of the Senate Rules Committee.
If you're not within city limits, like if you're in unincorporated DeKalb County, for example, you could be paying $500 for a boot.
We spoke to a parking operator today who didn't want to be named, but said booting is a far more effective deterrent than ticketing and is simple to implement. He also says towing is not always a timely option. And coming up at 6, we talked to a Metro Atlanta man who is so against booting. He bought keys to unlock those boots, and he goes around helping people out for free. But is that legal? We'll tell you what attorneys have to say coming up next.
We'll be sticking around for that one, Latasha. Thank you.